What is going on, everyone? How we doing today? Hope everyone's doing great, and we are going to get into the next episode of Sherlock Holmes. How we feeling? We all up, pumped, and ready? I'm feeling it. I've been wanting to play more of this game, and I decided I was going to do it just for stream. So here we are, and let's get into it. What are we doing? We just went to a crazy home or insane asylum and trying to figure out the mass kidnappings. Okay. Simple case of missing servant has become a full investigation into mass kidnappings. The trail of Dirty Summers and the abductees leads to the Black Edelweiss Institute, which specializes in mental illness and addictions. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, it is now headed by Professor Gygax. Yo, what's up, Deadlock? Good to see you, good to see you. So we need to speak with people. Maybe I need to speak with this person up front first. Let's see what we got.
Madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Yes.
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
I mean, they are waiting, or he does have a lot of projects on his hand, making D&D and everything, Mr. Gygax. That's fair.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson.
Oh!
Surely you understand how medical work can make one...
Hello, Dr. Gygax.
Do not be sorry, Professor.
Are you going to sacrifice me to a tentacle monster?
The importance of closely attending to patients.
I understand that. I probably should have taken a nap, but I'm doing good. Courtney's going with Leo to one of her, well, to meet up with her mom and her grandmother, have dinner, and I got some friends coming over today. So we're going to stream a little bit, get it done early, and then go play some D&D. Pretty excited.
I thought I would see things for myself.
What the hell did these guys say? Yeah, I thought so. Was your nap good?
Day. Yes. Hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers.
That's not Amos Colby.
Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him. Right. Yes.
Oh shit,
I was
nice.
surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby.
That's always the best.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to get
wish
to
to
the
recuperate,
truth, the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency. How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in life.
I think that person's bad too. I don't trust them either. But I think if we would have told them, some shit would have went down.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
What is happening?
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Maybe I should have told the truth. Wait. I'm Colby now?
The
Or
unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did
whoever
you walk
Colby
through
is?
the doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
Okay, so we need to go 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. Let's try that. Yeah, I am a lockpicking pro.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Well, take it. Beat some
Not
ass.
the typical tool for a nurse.
Okay, exam room is that way. Block A is... Ouch! Sorry about that. Thanks, Deadlock. Hannes Winkler. Sure, let's... Oh, that's it. Lionel Reichert.
You there! I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed.
Hmm.
First, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me. The goal. The impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Maurizio.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
I think this guy has at least a couple of screws loose.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
Stabbed the hell out of some people. Frogs. Fourth little frog. Frogs can't wash up and I surely can. That's the difference between a frog and a man. Fourth little frog was dirty and rotten, but what if I put the frog in the water? Lucy Dondrup swims in a bath. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Fourth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss. Wait. Lucy, was that the... I think that was the... one of the girls from the, that first little puzzle we solved. Block A patients. Eloise K. Dermatillomania. Nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. So that's how they used to fix biting nails. Mauricio H. Mania dissociation. After the instance with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Mariana W. Hysteria. Keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. What the hell? Nils J. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent to patient must be destroyed. So we need to find Nils.
Frogs in the pond.
Where's Nils? Where's Nils? Aurelian Pelagian.
I disdain all glittering.
Alicia Hung.
There is nothing can console me.
Where's in
Jolly safe.
storage room? Can I go in? Oh, I gotta pick it. Okay, so 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let's fucking go.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
Woohoo! We got meds.
A simple toolbox, yet
Capable.
capable of repairing anything.
This toolbox can fix shit all on its own. What was that supposed to help me with?
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. I can make out the names listed here.
I'm glad you could. I could not.
Looks like it's still operational.
Awesome. Okay, and last thing we need to inspect is...
Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
Okay, so... Ooh, another painting.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Is that the same painting, but without the little spire that I was messing with before? Fifth little frog. Sorry. Fifth little frog. Frogs cannot kill, but I surely can. There's the difference between a frog and a man. Fifth little frog was foolish at large. He forgot about rules and who is in charge. Timothy Camilleri lies dead in Block B. I swapped out his pills for something nasty. Fifth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Anything else I can... Oh.
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Here we go. Assuming that letter's one. A note from Professor Becker. Professor Gygax, I've suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequences of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards and do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss. Okay, what's next? Plans? No. Torn up letter? Yeah, that's what it was.
Tubes of varying diameters.
Oh no, it was the tubes.
Interesting.
Okay, what clues do we... Oh, we've gotten a lot already. Okay, so that's the one we just have to do anyway. This one, fourth little frog. I need to pin it. Lucy Dondrup. Okay, so I need to find Lucy. Dr. Pfister, Dr. Huber, Professor Gygax, and Professor Becker. Okay, wait. The guy on the right, that's Professor Becker. Tell me.
I command you to let me out.
Does that guy look like him? The guy on the right? Maurizio. Maybe not. Okay, fourth little frog. We need to see something, I guess, or... Fourth little frog was dirty and rotten. Put the frog in the water. Lucy Dundrup swims the bath. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Lucy was somewhere, right? Did I... Guess not. Okay, where do I need to go from here? I can interact with these guys again, but... Or... read their names. Let's see if I can interact with that. No, it's just there. Lionel Rickert. Oh. Okay, perfect.
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
We got
Final
some
product, ready
ingredients.
to cure madness or to push one deeper into its grasp. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
And drive any type of person crazy.
Is someone there?
Oh. I need to do a thing? What happens?
Sure, I heard something.
Okay, so don't fuck with that guy yet. Let's see. Do I have the... How to safely remove the block B guard? What was the note? Okay, yeah, that was to Professor Gygax. Syringes and metal tubes. Okay, so I need to find something else. Let us see. Do I have keys or anything in here? I think I've already checked everything, but one more pass through won't hurt. Well, let me do my little scanny. There we go. Okay, so block B is nothing. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Also, Deadlock, if you're still here, does everything sound good? Game not too quiet. I'm not too loud. Schwartz's Edelweiss. What are you?
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
Okay, yep. Now we get the bottle of sedative. That's what I thought. Use a handmade blowpipe with a sedative, yes. But first... Oh, that's reception. I don't think we want to go there. I can interact with the chair, and that's it.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
I figured.
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Where's the guest room? Oh, wait. Is this Holmes? No, that's not Holmes. Right? Okay, I need to go back here. Pick up a pipe.
This should suffice.
Blowpipe is ready to use. Let's go.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance.
Where did I put him, though? Oh, first little frog. Frogs cannot think, and surely I can. That's the difference between a frog and a man. First little frog was my very first try. Her dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollard near the hole in the wall wanders. There, her head with a brick encounters. First little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
Manufactured and packaged here.
I assume so.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Oh, the one that took Kimmy here? Letter to Mr. Schnitzer. Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I'm sure you're as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I'm confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed to drawing officials' attentions away from the precious cargo there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you, safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Okay, so she's just blackmailing to get her drugs out. Can I go through here? I can't.
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Gerda. First little frog. Nope. Timothy, Lucy. Every little detail will help. Okay. Heidi. I need to find Heidi. I wonder if... No. Okay, these won't help.
They took you away, and I'll never forgive them.
No one in there. No one in there. Were there other people? Can I go somewhere else? Restricted area. Oh, look at that. Laundry. Oh, yeah. There's one for a bath. This one. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Yes, pin evidence. Okay. Hot water about 3 feet deep.
The killer was strong enough and the bathtub deep enough to drown poor Lucy.
Oh.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on haunted doll watch.
For real.
Good Lord,
Spooky ass doll. We got damn Annabelle up in here.
Intentional.
I bet it was intentional. The demon inside of it. Can I just burn it?
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
No fabric burnt in the furnace. More
A
clothes.
jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Yes. They look super comfortable.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Okay, there's nothing else in here, I believe. Yeah, I think we're good. Third little frog. Frogs cannot dream, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Frog's dreaming is seedless. There's nothing to reap. So I woke the third little frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheep, and Peter Tichayek has seen zero. In holding chamber lies, smothered by a pillow. Third little frog dies in the halls of Black Edelweiss. That's restricted. Do. This place is a fucking maze. Scribbled in Georgian. What's it say? You refuse to tell me. Can I interact with any of these? Ah, here we go. Something sticking out. Cross?
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe. Now in a cell halfway up.
Oh, no, you're good, Cody. Good to have you here. Can I take it? No, I can't. Okay. You missed Deadlock. She was just here. Medical evaluations. N4. Male, young adult. Dutch, weak-minded, subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards, strong build, dose with 0.4 milligrams. N5, adult male, Romanian. Subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was a minimal 0.2 milligrams. N6, young adult male, Ainu, language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and is much smaller dosage was required, 2 milligrams. Oh, here we go. N7, age, young adult, male, Maori. Diagnosis, language incomprehensible. Subject was thus assumed mad. Subject was large, required above average dosage, 0.8 milligrams. All subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. Well, we found... what's his name?
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Who the fucking thunk? Okay, so we got... other shit. Oh, it's just fire or something. Okay, so that's no use to me now. Let's go check in here, see what's going on. Oh, blood. Hit from above? Oh, meaning they fell and got hit. Discoloration, strong chlorine smell.
Disinfected frequently.
That looks right. No. And the first one? Nope, it's that one. Okay. Time for the next
These
one.
are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look. I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh, it's so gross.
This is the same design as the one from London.
Oh wait, the guy we were looking for that was
Even provide
lost.
airflow. How generous.
Not the Maori guy, but the one who had a little brother and the mom in the clinic. I think he was in that book as well.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
Makes sense. Let's get some more information. Scratch marks, broken nails. Yeah, assumed.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Did he slit his wrist?
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Yes, he did. And a barrel. Ooh, second little frog. Frogs cannot choose, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Second little frog gave up on its fate, which I chose for her and served on a plate. Abigail Immerzeal, bleeding, almost full tank. Near the examination room, she lies with a shank. Second little frog dies in the halls of Black Edelweiss. I'm doing good. Courtney is at her mom's. Well, with her mom right now. Her and her grandmother are having a Mother's Day thing. And Leo went with her, so I decided I was going to play a little bit of this. Get a little bit further. Oh, we've unlocked all of them. Cool. Oh, wrong button. Okay, guy there, that makes sense. Okay, definitely not that one. That person was dead. So it's one of these two. Probably... I'll go with that one, maybe? Okay. Now what am I going to see here? These guys unloading it, or... No, it was this one. Alright, and we're going to validate this. But I'm doing pretty good. I can't really complain. Sorry you're feeling so bad, though. That really sucks.
Freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Yeah, I think we're playing around 5. I believe that's when. Okay, I need to go speak to Gerda. Oh, dirty summers and the abductee leads back to Edelweiss. Yeah, the forms must be taken through a hidden door after some preparation in the cells. Passage must lie somewhere near the back entrance. No, wait, I need to go talk to Heidi. Nope, Gerda about Heidi. I need to get out of here this way. So Cody, have you heard the Jack Black's or Tenacious D's new song, the video game song?
I believe I have found your...
Because it's been stuck in my head
Heidi!
all day.
Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
Half-elf Beastmaster Ranger with an awakened
Before she got here,
Mastiff.
this place was all right.
Tell me all you know about those...
You playing it in the last one we played made me want to do a
Hear their
ranger.
Screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear, and the screams would stop.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Okay, so through here? This is where we just came from. Shush. Stupid vehicles. What happens if I do it here? Okay, I can't go there. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Never played a ranger before. I was going to do an assassin rogue barbarian mix. Multiple murders profile. There was a series of murders that the Black Edelweiss killer's distinctive features. Very strong. I want to remember what these do, so I am going to do... Casebook. Use concentration. Oh, I need to concentrate on the thing. And I need to pin it. Okay, so... Where's First Little Frog? First Little Frog. Prior dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollard near the hole in the wall wanders. Where's the hole in the wall? This guy's in the holding chamber. That's back where we came from, I believe. Back this way? Or is this the wrong direction? Okay, okay, we're back where we were. I need to get over here to the holding block, or holding cell.
Petter gouged at the wall, fighting for his life. Odds are he left scars on the killer, too.
Okay, so the murderer is scarred up and strong. Third little frog, that's fine. Hole in the wall wanders. I don't know. Block B. Okay, so we can go to block B. That's block A, but we can look around just to see. None. Okay, cool. Let's go back to block B and get this one done with. Okay, block B. Here we are. Oh, those are just hooks. Can't go that way. Ah, here. Yeah,
The killer
poison.
swapped Timothy's pills for cyanide. The faint almond scent is unmistakable.
Okay, we found a... There... Oh, there is someone right there. Creepy. Okay. Near the examination room. Okay, so that was back here, I believe. Exam room was this way. Boop. Yep, thought so. Dried bloody boot prints, limping on the right.
Was limping, but Abigail
Sherlock would definitely be a what is it? An Inquisitor rogue? Either that or some kind of wizard. Just because of the intelligence and deducing. Watson, I mean, he's a surgeon, but he was in the military. I would say like cleric fighter combo, maybe just cleric. I don't know. No. A paladin, most definitely a paladin. Don't know for sure which one. Okay, where am I going now? You got me distracted. Hannah Pollard near the hole in the wall and with a brick. Press over frog and... Maybe up here? Does it said head needed to pry? Also, what happens?
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
I didn't even see that guy. You think he'd be a fighter cleric? That's what I was thinking first, but I was just thinking paladin because it has the lay on hands. Maybe a cleric paladin. Let's check in here just because. It said near the hole in the wall wanders. No, dumbwaiter is not the hole in the wall they were talking about. Any ideas? What we got? Where are we going? Okay, we're here at Block B. Indoor. Okay. Is that the last one of the thing? Yeah, that's the last one I need to find. But where? Nope, can't go that way. Ah. Is that the hole in the wall they were talking about? Right, bloody handprint.
His left hand to kill Hannah with a brick. Well, it's clear that it was a multiple murderer. I'll send the profile to the police after we finish here.
Murderer's profile. Subject feels superior to other humans, asserts himself at the expense of his victims, calls them little frogs, likely seeing himself as a kind of scientist who prepares his subjects. Odds are he is meticulous, taking a long time to plan and prepare each murder. Judging by the location of the crime scenes, the killer is or was an employee of Black Edelweiss. Well, we figured out the frogs in the walls, and I unlocked a stylish suit. Okay. Hidden door somewhere near the rear entrance. Okay. I don't play video games no more. Nothing, 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 and nothing. Okay. We need to find the secret entrance or a secret door. Oh, look at that. Okay, it's welded shut. Ooh, scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here.
Okay.
There seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Oh, 1 second. Just making sure. Okay. We're all good. I need to find a way to open this locky. Do I have any other? Oh, here we go. Way to get the key to Hell's Door. Patients hate the guards, work a dumbwaiter. Watson successful infiltration. Hey, I don't know. I doubt that would help. Oh, well, Watson's successful infiltration was one. Let's see. Maybe a working dumbwaiter will get me down that way. And then this one? Worth a shot? Okay, okay, we got both of those. Nope. Okay, so we need to find another document or testimony. But I need to speak with someone about it. But who do I speak to? I doubt I can speak to Gerda. She is pretty much the only person that I can speak to about it.
Make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you.
Leave it with me, Gerda.
I wonder if it's this person crying. Oh, what was that sound? Okay, all Gerda could talk about was Heidi. Heidi, we will fix you. I know. Ugh. That's probably what they said when she went into the Institute. Her eyes and arms were tore off. There was a doll named Heidi in the laundry room in a horrible state. Gerda got a doll bag. Heidi knows everything. There won't be any answers till she's repaired. 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. I need to go back this way, because I think there were buttons on those clothes. This is not the way I wanted to go. I'm an idiot. Try this again. These people over there are probably very confused as to what I'm doing. No, can't get any buttons off these. I need to pin that one. Actually, did I check that little closet again? Aha! Long thread.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
There we go. Got the buttons. I need glue and nails. Wait, there were nails over here, wasn't there? No. Okay. Examination room, maybe? Oh, yeah, this is laundry. No glue or anything there. Anything in here? No. Maybe they're over here. Aha! Glue. Nails. Now, back to Heidi. She was on the other side. Come on.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, Heidi. Everything.
Oh.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes.
I don't like this fix.
Shut your little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay, so what should Heidi talk about? The frogs in the walls? Or this one?
I found
Okay,
Hell's
that one was
Door,
right.
But it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Yeah, right? What the fuck? Did Gerda mention the door before? Gerda's testimony.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again.
Why does Heidi keep everything a secret? Patients hate the guards. I think it's that one.
Gygax hurt you
Oh.
repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood and bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax.
What is
I can
this?
make that feeling go away. I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said
And now I say tell him!
the professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax.
Yeah, singing.
Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the
I want
asylums.
to. I tried
Now you will
to
be with
say
us
when.
forever.
I tried to put it in the furnace. It wouldn't let me. Okay, we got that one. Watson must be in the guest office room. Seeking help from Watson. Watson must be in the guest room that is beside Gygax's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key and use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. Okay, so I need to get to Watson for help. Block path. And Watson's successful infiltration. Okay, that one's right. Seeking help from Watson. No. How to get to Watson? Burn the whole place? Absolutely. I don't even care if anyone else is in it. Just that doll. That's it. No. Oh, working dumbwaiter. Duh. I guess we'll just see if any of these are. And I doubt that one's it. Use a patient to create diversion. Okay, so I need to speak to Napoleon Bonaparte. Do. Okay, 231324. 231324. I think I did everything here, right? Yeah, no more little things, and I can't change clothes yet, sadly. And nothing else to do there. Okay. Accept.
At last, you came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
Psst. Watson, over here.
Holmes, what are you doing here, and where did you get that outfit?
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
Yeah.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson. I need you to find a key. It will be most unique. All the details are in my notes. Logic dictates that Gygax will keep it near her. Once acquired, you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Man of many talents.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
Nice. Ooh, another painting.
The only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient. Blood in the water. Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Some bullshit.
Did a child make these?
Da!
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Why the hell would you point that shit right at yourself? Okay, nothing else in there. Guest room. Let's acquire a key from me, Watson. Odds are it's around 2 inches in diameter with the image of an Edelweiss flower. Patient named Gerda has informed me Gygax will keep it close, investigating her office. What's this way? Oh, that's the main area. Administration?
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while since I've been in one of these. Good lord, that's a lot of records.
Gygax's patient reports, October 1879. More serious treatment is necessary. My special patient, Wolf, will be transferred to patient room 2 on the ground floor. All other patients must be removed from my schedule and reassigned to other specialists at the Institute. This patient's mental state requires constant monitoring and immediate intervention to avoid undesirable consequences. December 1879. The unnecessary surgical procedures were successfully performed. Oh, the necessary, not unnecessary. Physical recovery is still in progress. Memory loss is increasing, but still not complete. A new obsession with writing has developed, probably as a side effect. January 1880. Patient's writing now mentions old names. Clear sign of partial memory recovery. Unacceptable result. Second surgery is required, targeting both the frontal and temporal lobes. Are they doing lobotomies? February 1880, surgery went well. The patient's memory does not persist for longer than a couple minutes, although an obsession with writing lingers. Danger eliminated. Daily monitoring prescribed. Does this person... Mouse? Okay, I guess administration isn't the way. Spooky. Fish. House Tully. Director's office.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor, I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
A soldier or a doctor or a writer? Anything but average. Let's go a doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple.
Buck 'em up.
If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his house. Did you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
Lost in thought or admiring your office? Lost in thought.
How rude of me. I was absorbing your wise words, Professor, and must have got distracted.
Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you are to learn.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Oh no, Gerda.
Preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
Wait, Gerda might kill the doctor. Not me, that doctor. What am I doing? Okay, got pictures. I need to go somewhere for that, and... Oh, here we go. How to lure Gygax out of her office. Very important patient. Gygax's patient reports. And... what was the patient report? Oh yeah, on the floor. Medical evaluations. That one was right. Patient hates the cards. I mean, it worked once already. No. The secrets? Nope. A working dumbwaiter. I doubt any of these would work. Yeah, okay, so I need to make another observation. Why does Gygax care about Wolf? I wonder if Wolf is Professor Becker. Very important patient. And that one. No. Oh, that sounded terrible. Okay, that was right. I don't think any of these will work. Okay, so we need to investigate her office, but we need to get her out of there first. Wolf is an important patient to Professor Gygax, yes.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Guest room.
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here.
Birds.
Minor birds, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful creatures. Sad that they're caged here.
I don't want a guard blocking me tonight.
Miss?
I want them to fly.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not? Did you see my son? He's such a sweet boy.
Is he? Patient room 2. Hello. Patience poetry. Oh, beautiful alpine flower whose heart I do miss, so you can call to me while I don't see. How could I let you go? The storm cuts through my senses, makes all my thoughts go blind. With no captain, I miss reason. What did they truly find? Cold and dark with grimy walls, roughly held like animals. Trapped yet free, why do I fall? Something squirms on the tip of the tongue, but what can it be? What did I forget? Is this...
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My name is Dr. John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right. You don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind?
What we got? What we got?
Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Faded with age. Yep, he had the burns on his hand from Gerda. This is Dr. Fuckface, whatever his name was. Facial palsy, one-sided paralysis. Other hand? Skin pigmentation, possible abuse of medicine. Appears as his illness is direct result of the treatment he received here at Black Edelweiss. It is, because I know exactly who he is. His administration to the Black Edelweiss for treatment of no, this one.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
It was close enough. Hold on, I got you. Nope, wrong one. Becker, that's it. Okay, so that one will probably get this one. Wolf is former director of Black Edelweiss. Wolf is actually Professor Becker, the previous director. He now suffers from severe memory issues, but still retains the ability to write. Use Becker to distract Gygax. Let's go. Okay, so I need to speak with him.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor, really? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate.
The cruel or poor director. I wonder if we go too hard if they won't believe it. But we're trying to draw her out of her office. Cruel.
Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick emotional state.
Gygax is not the future, or Gygax will be caught. Let's go here.
You will be brought to justice, and the world will know your cruelty. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is John Watson. I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brother detect a
well,
flat-mated
maybe I
ship
should have
of
done not the
kidnappers
future.
and those
Oh
I
yeah,
fear may
because she
destroy.
was worried about the
I'm
future of
hungry and I haven't
medicine.
had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
What next? I need to speak with someone about this. I'm assuming. I need to speak with Gygax?
Excuse me, who
No.
are you?
Do I need to speak with
Something different.
Nurse Kuntz? Where is Nurse Kuntz? Are they over here? I think it wraps around, so it doesn't really matter. What's this? Kitchen? Yeah, kitchen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Looks dusty but functional.
Oh, we
Dusty
have
but
yourselves. I
functional.
think it connects somewhere downstairs.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
I need to close this window. Right. There we go.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Okay, we got her out of there. Now we need to kidnap the key.
Close, but I don't think this is the key. This is too
No.
small to be what her...
Oh, there's 6? Letter from New Orleans Bank. Dear Professor, we recently took possession of a collection of rare gems on behalf of our mutual acquaintance. The gems have been sold to Louisiana jewelers who made several offers that exceeding our expert's estimate of the stone's value. Final price agreed upon for the 11 gems was 12,550 Swiss francs. Client has instructed that you receive 2/3 of this sum transferred to your solicitor as per usual. As always, our discretion is assured, and we look forward to continue business with you and your illustrious patron. Yours sincerely, Jeffrey Scott, representative of the E.W. Gray Banking House, New Orleans, USA, January 9th, 1882.
An Edelweiss relief about 2 inches in diameter. This must be what Holmes was after.
Maybe. Can I close it so she doesn't know? Nope. Okay, I guess we're just going to leave it open for everyone to see. Open either of these. No. Is that smoker? Oh, I can't open that one. Cool. Just have to be very specific with it. Oh, she keeps a diary. How sweet. Sorry about that. Gygax's diary, December 1879. It has been 3 months since I took over the Edelweiss from Becker. Not all of my colleagues approved of the rule changes, so I'm now the only professor here. No matter, the hiring of several strong nurses will solve the personal shortage. Pardon me. Personnel shortage. At last my work can flourish without the impairment of his lesser mind. March 1880, the first payment has arrived from R. Our deal does pose risk, but the possibilities are endless if he is true to his word. May 1880, first shipment of chosen ones has arrived. R has sent a vast selection of broken minds. Work ahead will be difficult, but undoubtedly useful for my own research as well. 2 birds with 1 stone. So the guy that was working with the one-eyed guy from before. Okay, now I need to go to the kitchen. It's over her. Or Kulka. Oh, that was a cool transition. I like that. Go, Holmes, go! Be snappy about it. That definitely doesn't fit. Unless it's somehow magnetic. Which I highly doubt. New stuff? Getting that. Ew! It's a whole ass head. Telegram from New Orleans. The bank has the gems. My master has ordered me to send the first shipment of chosen ones. They will arrive within 2 weeks. Do not fail us. Oh no. I know. Handwritten letter. Professor, trust my guide, the light of the abyss, for he shall enlighten our chosen ones. Make sure he is present, and that our chosen utter nothing but the sacred words, and lo, the trance will begin, and we will be an inch closer to the universe beyond. Your work is essential, as many of our flock do not speak our language, and time is of the essence. It would be best to work in groups, performing at least 1 séance per day for a week. Of course, the most skeptical members will have to be tamed by your hands. In the meantime, my work continues on a physical method to maintain the trance states throughout the emitted, or through the emitted light waves of Kalid lenses. I think it's Kalid. Finally, my men in New Orleans will contact you regarding the new shipment of chosen. Make room for them as you have done before. Oh, a key! Give me the key. I want it. Oh, it's a shiny key. And a brain. Don't like that.
Looks as if it's been recently used.
Notebook of Professor Gygax. The new method at last started to show progress. The success rate is 4 out of 10, and the failures are not responding to any external stimuli. Nevertheless, the phonetic system can be declared an undeniable success regardless of their native language or place of origin. Individuals learn to speak the chant without flaw. They learn it quickly and fluently, despite lacking any mental autonomy. Regrettably, one of the chosen continued to resist. Isolation and deprivation resulted in a strengthening of their disobedience. Negotiation only ignited anger, and even after the direct removal of the frontal and temporal lobes, it seems that all that was left was an innate desire to resist. Chosen one cannot be allowed to pollute the minds of the others. The conclusion is inescapable. They cannot continue to live. I will see to it they are sent to the well. I don't like the well. Other stuff. Shiny key. Where's shiny key go? I found the well.
Oh, the smell.
Dear God, is that body parts?
Yes, and it looks like it's in acid. Where you at? No, not that.
Judging by the remnants of blood and flesh, these instruments were used for dismemberment. Utterly inhuman.
Really? I never would have thought. Thing popped up. That might have just been the save state. Yeah. Well, I know where the guy went. Oh wait, not that way. This way.
Dynamo machine. Provides electrical stimulation for the person in the chair. Full grain leather straps. Impossible to escape.
You haven't been in my bedroom. They're not that hard to escape.
A very professional brain dissection.
Of a bird. These birds.
Get out of my head!
Your mind festers, devoid of soul. Find reverence for the one that trembles.
Oh well, you have. But Dr. Watson hasn't. Yet.
Please! No more! Stop it! Watson! John! Somebody!
Whoa!
Wretched mortal, do not fear what is to come. Let him rupture our world anew. Awaken! And let the...
Awaken! And...
What the hell just happened? Oh, we're going absolutely mad. We are fucking bonkers.
From the abyss. Get out of my head.
This does look amazing, though. Was repeats the light of the abyss, and man spoke about great things and the coming of a great lord. What is my next step? What do I do?
It's sealed tight. I can't exit a hydraulic elevator. How ingenious.
Oh, there's the school here. Or a tooth? Broken tooth, light-colored enamel.
The tooth of an adult male, likely lost in a beating. Only a couple of days old.
What are we looking at? Can I open his dresser or his drawer? No. Ah, okay, I just needed to go lower here.
The inside of the cuff is worn. It's been used often. A wax cylinder. There is something recorded on it.
A wax cylinder?
The writing is mostly gone. Phonetic symbols, perhaps.
What it looks like. Ow. That looks painful. Okay, now we need to find a wax... some other thing. Nope, not there. Somewhere to put our wax cylinder. In this bitch.
Watson?
Holmes,
What are you still doing here?
still? I was trying to find more information. Did you think I was just going to sit in my room twiddling my thumbs?
I only asked you to find the key. I had everything else under control.
Says the man who looks like he saw a ghost.
I'm fine, Watson.
You're hardly fine. You reek of congealed
Absolutely
blood
not
and
fine.
chemicals. What did you see down there?
Never mind me. Where's Gygax?
I'm afraid she's over there. I found her like that when I entered, on my word.
What? She was our biggest lead.
Yet another wrinkle in our investigation. What do we do now, Holmes?
Hush. Let me think.
Time to investigate Gygax, I guess? Ah.
Heidi, how did it end up here? The pencil is buried deep all the way to the brain. Instant death. No traces of blood on her clothes. Must have got on her white overcoat. The patients here wear the same robes.
We'd better inform the local police about this.
You're right, Watson. But first, we need to determine where our case goes next.
Where are we going? Alright, I got 3 green ones. New Orleans Bank. Gygax's diary, maybe? Maybe. Telegram. And Mr. Schnitzer, maybe? 2 of those are right. Okay. What's the handwritten letter? Ah, this one. Has to be this one. Let's go. We're going to New Orleans. Hell yeah. Several lead in New Orleans. Several pieces of evidence now point to New Orleans. It appears that the kidnappers have enlisted the services of the banking house of E.W. Gray to sell gems. Look at us go.
We've got what we needed, Watson. This conspiracy reaches further than we thought. I don't suppose you've ever been to New Orleans?
You are joking.
I seldom do. Let's go. There's no time to waste.
A method to his madness. No, this madness is getting pretty bad. I don't know if our methods will work with that.
Nothing in this world.
Holmes?
Hmm?
You seem troubled.
I'm not troubled, Watson. I am preoccupied.
That place was awful. Inhumane. It would be natural to experience some feelings of shock or fear.
Men reduced to gibbering imbeciles, numb beyond recognition, powerless to help themselves. When a doctor does go wrong, they are the first of criminals. They have the nerve and they have the knowledge.
That woman did not deserve the title. Such casual cruelty for such selfish aims.
I knew another man like that once. He treated my mother, perhaps even killed her, depending on who you ask.
My sincere condolences.
In the end, she was just a shadow of herself. The outline of the person I recognized, but lacking all else. She was pushed until she cracked. Should you see me cracking, John, I must ask you to intervene.
Nothing
Please.
compels us to pursue this matter further, Sherlock. We can return to London, report what we have discovered, Let more capable hands take over.
Alas, there are no such hands. Were we to abandon our quest now, I fear no other would succeed in our stead.
We know nothing of what awaits. What dangers lurk in the darkness?
Nonsense. We draw nearer to New Orleans with every passing minute, and thus closer to the answers we seek. Those answers, for all their perversity and improbability, will, nevertheless, be the work of men. And that is a work I have studied well.
So be it.
Well, good job, Holmes. Hell yeah.
I know you to be a diligent author, but if I may make one request. Kindly omit my mother and her suffering from your tale.
Of course.
Thank you, John.
Look at us go. Having a little dinner date on the train. Having a heart-to-heart. I do believe this is going to be, yes, the start of chapter 4, The Outsiders. Good movie, good book. But that is going to be the end of this one. I'm going to let it get through this intro real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and call it.
I can certainly use some of this New World heat.
Do not get carried away, Watson.
New World heat,
Could
yeah,
certainly use
definitely.
some answers to my questions.
I know, but you look exhausted. Why didn't we find the hotel first?
We shall rest when our investigation is over, and not a moment sooner. I shall ask you to handle our bags while I search for the bank.
As you wish. Oi! Stop it, you! Our luggage! Good Lord, what have you done? That's my stuff.
Okay, before we go, I do want to see... Oh, we still can't change clothes. Damn it. Okay. But we will change our outfits tomorrow, and, well, maybe not tomorrow, Mother's Day. Don't know for sure what plans I have. But, I've enjoyed this one. I hope you guys have as well. Love you, and peace.